All right, welcome back everybody. My name's Austin. There are people right now claiming, for lack of a better word, claiming that Bitcoin is dead. A big reason for that, if you can believe it, is due to Bitcoin's lack of volatility in these last 2 to 3 months. Bitcoin's not moving. Volume has almost never been lower. And we'll talk about it. But watch the whole video. We will specifically talk about Bitcoin, Bitcoin's price action, and what that means to you as a Bitcoin hodler. For all those reasons and more, people seem to forget that right now we are potentially on the cusp of one of the largest cryptocurrency bull markets that we have ever seen. Now, if that sounds a little grandiose to you, if that sounds a little bit crazy, if you don't think that the major players right now, like MasterCard, are laying the foundation, putting in the plumbing for Bitcoin, for cryptocurrency, then this video might just change your mind. Breaking news, MasterCard has officially expanded its cryptocurrency program for crypto card issuers, meaning that MasterCard is reaching out to cryptocurrency firms and encouraging them to apply to become partners as part of its newly expanded cryptocurrency card program. This is one of the world's largest credit card processors that just gave the green light to cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. They want people to not use Visa, not use other. They want people to use MasterCard if businesses or people are expanding their cryptocurrency card program. Check this out. On July 20th, today, MasterCard put out a statement saying that it was simplifying access to its Accelerate program for crypto card issuers, allowing applicants to be onboarded as partners in a matter of weeks. This is the press release broken by Business Wire saying that MasterCard accelerates their crypto card partner program, making it easier for consumers to hold and activate cryptocurrencies. Things are heating up. So if you own a business or you're a person that wants to issue cryptocurrency cards, use MasterCard. They have now enhanced the process for crypto card applicants. The Accelerate program gives partners support for their market entry, continued growth, and international expansion if you choose to do it with MasterCard. New crypto partners will be assisted in integrating MasterCard's technology and will be in a position to benefit from the firm's cybersecurity expertise and market research. They are making the pitch to use them. While MasterCard right now is streamlining access to its program for crypto firms, they do emphasize outright that all partners must comply with its core principles. So if you're a cryptocurrency company and you choose to work with MasterCard, you must follow these rules with them. These include providing robust customer protection, meaning ensuring privacy and security for the users. That's obvious. Operating in compliance with relevant laws and regulations, such as anti-money laundering rules. So reading between the lines, they're essentially saying no privacy coins. Keep Monero, keep Zcash off our card. And number 3, establishing a level playing field for all stakeholders, such as financial institutions, merchants, and mobile network operators. All in all, big news. Let me know what you think down below in the comment section. I've even pulled you a direct quote from MasterCard talking about cryptocurrency and talking about why they're doing this. The cryptocurrency market continues to mature, and MasterCard is driving it forward, creating safe and secure experiences for consumers and businesses in today's digital economy. Wow, so MasterCard's even taking credit, saying they're the reason that they're driving it forward. And you know what? That's true in some sense. They are a small, but honestly significant reason that this cryptocurrency market is driving forward. We are talking about Zcash. We are talking about Monero and Bitcoin and PayPal. Hit the like button if you appreciate being kept up to date. But next piece of news, PayPal has chosen Paxos to supply crypto for their new cryptocurrency service. This is a new piece of the puzzle for PayPal implementing cryptocurrency. If you don't know what Paxos is, it is a regulated financial institution building infrastructure to enable movement between physical and digital assets. And the rumor right now is that PayPal is choosing Paxos. Check this out, because you may remember New York-based Paxos, which last week launched Paxos Crypto Brokerage, has another PayPal-like customer. They have announced their first customer is Revolut US, the American division of the UK-based fintech firm that offers Bitcoin trading. So they have Revolut US they're expected to bring on PayPal, or maybe PayPal is expected to bring on them. And it's rumored that a formal announcement of PayPal's relationship could come as soon as this week. If this is true, I will be scouring the interwebs. I will keep you informed. I will make a video as soon as this happens. The offering would make PayPal one of the most prominent mainstream companies to offer cryptocurrency purchases, joining the few but big fellow publicly traded payments providers Square and unicorn stock brokerage Robinhood. The new Paxos brokerage, an API-based solution for making crypto services easy for businesses to roll out, allows cryptocurrency buying, selling, holding, and selling capabilities, all while handling regulatory compliance aspects. Paxos, which holds a New York State trust charter, is a qualified custodian, legally permitted to hold gold and digital assets such as Bitcoin and Ethereum on institutional investors' behalf. Pretty interesting. I'll keep you updated. Next piece of news before we get to Binance, news on Zcash. Did we just see Zcash get cracked? Well, a Twitter user traced a Zcash shielded transaction back to its T address. In other words, the zero knowledge proofs have been defeated. Now, this is a little misleading in the fact that Zcash in general didn't get tracked, but a specific transaction from a random person did. I seriously don't know why Brian Armstrong of Coinbase and Gemini shill Zcash as a privacy coin, when in reality, the privacy is not there. Even if you choose for your transaction to be private, it is very easy to trace those. Zcash doesn't offer much privacy at all, yet they shill it. Is this true? Well, the challenge was accepted, and one user says, "Above is my transaction ID to my donation," which has since been deleted. "Please, if you're all sure of yourselves, trace my T address. If you can track it, the reward is $100 of a cryptocurrency of your choice." If nobody responds in the next 72 hours, I'm led to believe that all the privacy-flawed Zcash tweets are just false information. This was put out on the 18th. Less than 1 day later, on the 19th, it was traced. Here was the original address, and the response was, "Wow, follow me back for a DM. I would love to hear how you did that, if that's okay with you. Thank you for your confirmation. It was very fair. $100 received." So the guy won the contest and he got the $100. So just a word of caution. Zcash, we've talked about this on the channel before. Research teams have tried to crack privacy coins. Zcash, I've heard the exact percentage, but over 50% could be tracked because you probably bought Bitcoin on a KYC'd exchange, transferred it over before you bought the privacy coin. But there's ways people can track it. Sometimes they can't, but sometimes they can. As opposed to XMR, Monero, the same research teams have tried to crack Monero, and I think well over 90% of the transactions were definitely private. And actually, breaking news showing the utility, potentially, of Monero, Argentina's largest telephone company, Telecom, has been hacked, with the hackers demanding a ransom of $7.5 million in Monero. This is the exact press article if you guys want to check it out. Next piece of news, Binance has just destroyed over $60 million worth of their native token, BNB, in their biggest burn to date. Now, as you know, every quarter, this was right in their white paper, they burn a certain amount of BNB because Binance's quarterly coin burn aims to reduce supply and in turn increase the price of the token. And actually, in its white paper, Binance says for burns, what it does, it uses 20% of the exchange's own profits and then buys a bunch of BNB on the open market and then burns them until there is a maximum of 50% of the supply. So they will be burning a certain amount of Binance coin every quarter until there's only 50% of their total supply left. If you could talk to CEO CZ himself, what would you ask CZ if you were talking to him right now? Well, announcement for the channel in Aaron and my goal to bring as many different types of public figures and cryptocurrency on this channel to talk, to converse. Tomorrow night, Tuesday, we're going to have CZ on the channel just for an interview. We're not necessarily going to talk to him about this, but we're going to talk to him about the crypto market, Binance, ask him the tough questions. So tomorrow at 7:30 Pacific time, interview is happening. If you have a question, I guess comment down below. But also, if it's truly important, super chat it tomorrow, and then we'll ask them live. But this should be fun. Next piece of news, Bitcoin futures trading volume has slipped to now a 3-month low on the CME. What I want to show you, and what's really more important to me, is not one specific exchange, because this doesn't mean as much as taking the volume, the aggregated volume from all or the top daily exchanges and seeing what they amount to. Global daily trading volume, as calculated by adding the numbers from BitMEX, Deribit, Kraken, OKX, Bitflyer, CoinFlex, CME, Huobi, FTX, Bitfinex, Binance, Bybit, and Bakkt, also tanked over the last 2 months. And looking at the chart of BTC futures aggregated data volume, we can see it is the lowest that the volume has been since May. Now, what happened back in May? This is Bitcoin's monthly chart. As you can see, the last 3 months, we have not moved. Now, back in May, after 3 or 4 or 5 months of minimal volume, Bitcoin broke out to the upside. Now, where we are today, whether it's upside or downside, usually in prolonged periods of low volatility, breakouts happen. That's the video. My name's Austin. Like always, see you tomorrow.